Welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. We're just back from Hamburg. It was an amazing trip. It truly was. We stayed at the Holiday Inn. Was it the Holiday Inn? Yes, it was. Holiday Inn, Hamburg. It was such a great hotel, you guys. I didn't really know what I had expected, but you know, it's just the rooms, they were like humongous. Very nice, very clean. The breakfast was included and amazing. And we went out to the Christmas market and just had some very nice family time. Just what I needed. Because this next week that we're coming to is just going to be crazy. Next Saturday is the Nutcracker rendition with Ella's ballet class. I am playing all the music. A little bit stressed out about it, if I'm honest, but you know, I'll do my best. But I just thought that I would check in and say hello now that I'm finally able to talk to the camera, even though I did shut myself in the basement because I get so embarrassed if my family look at me while I am talking. So yeah, but I have two things that I want to show you. I have my socks of the day, and before I show you those, I want to show you, that's why I'm looking down. I'm looking at something that arrived in the mail on Friday just before we left, so I haven't had a chance to look at it or open anything. My homespun house calendar is still missing in action. So tomorrow I'm going to contact the Danish Post and see if they can like put out a search party or something like that. I want my calendar. And when I look in my app, it looks like it is in Denmark. So deliver, please. Yes. But, and you know, I wasn't sure that I was going to show you this, to be honest, because what I have advent calendar wise is already excessive. I'm a very spoiled person. Really. I feel so very fortunate to be able to open those little packs of yarn every day. But I also kind of feel that I went a little overboard this year. But you know, I mean, no offense. I was able to support some small businesses, and I did. Yeah. This is not a small business. This is just one of my, well, maybe this actually is my favorite commercial sock yarn. I think it is. I've looked at these calendars, I don't know, when was the first time I became aware that there was such a thing? 2019 maybe? And I haven't been able to find one. And now the other day I spoke about being inspired by something on Instagram that for once did not cost me anything. This did. I saw on Instagram somebody that bought an opal yarn calendar and that they found it somewhere here in Denmark and that it was like discounted a lot, like 50% off or something. And I went to the website and they still had some. What? So I ordered it. And what I expected was like, well, you know, like I knew it was a calendar. What do you call that? When it's like in a whole box thing. I did not expect what came in the door. Let me just show you, okay? This is what was in the box. I was like, that's a big box. Why did they choose a big box for just a calendar? This is why. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. It's like a whole book. And it opens like this. Yeah. I had like expected it to be half as thick as this. Like this is what I expected to get. But it does say that it is 24 15 gram skeins of opal 4-ply. So 360 grams in total. I just love opal yarns. If you followed me during this year, you might have seen that I tried to order some minis from Opal. That did not go well because I ordered like, I don't know, 20 or something, thinking that I could make my own calendar or just, you know, make scrappy socks and have fun with them. And what I received was, well, 20 minis, but a lot of them were the same. So I was incredibly disappointed. Now, I don't know with this yet, but I am pretty sure that this is not going to be 24 of the same minis. Of course not. Why would they do that? I don't know if this is like the original one from that some store just had laying around from 2019 or 2020, whenever it came out. It doesn't say anything on here, but yeah. So now I have this opal book and I'm really excited. Should we open it? Yeah, I think we should. I'm just gonna open it like this and hold them up and show you. So it's like a whole big thing with numbers like this right here. And since today is December 3rd, I get to open 3. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I want to knit scrappy socks with these. Well, some of them anyways, because there's like 15 grams. And I could do like stripes, maybe like 5 rounds of stripes. I've seen Everything Shapes Us, I think is her name, on Instagram. I will link her Instagram in the description box. And she does the most wonderful scrappy projects. And look at this color. How pretty is that? And look at the little label. Oh, that is so much fun. Okay, so that was December 1st. Here is December 2nd. Oh, that's pretty too. I love opal yarns. I went to a yarn store yesterday in Hamburg, and one of you guys commented that you thought that I might have bought opal yarns. And you know me so well because, yeah, I do love opal. But at the store that I went to, they did not carry the opal brand. So I bought something else that I showed you in yesterday's Vlogmas. But, oh boy, look at that. And 2 like little Rudolphs on there. This is making me so happy, you guys. Oh man. And the third one. Oh. These colors are just amazing. Look at this. How pretty is that? And you know, I can make scrappy socks and I can make a scrappy blanket. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Can you hear the boy outside the door? I closed the door because, yeah, cats and family. I'm in my basement where I also have my yarn stash, and this is where I sit when I sew. And right over there is my little board where I put all kinds of little trinkets related to yarn and friends and little cards I've received. Like this one with the Santa. This is from my friend Anameta that she made for me and sent along with a present for me. Yeah, so it's like my memory board related to yarn and knitting. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around and I will show you my socks of the day. Okay, and I will also pet the boy. Maybe you just heard him. I'll let him in. Hello, dude. Hello, sweetheart. These are my socks of the day. A pair of shorties that I finished this year. Look at this beautiful pattern on here. My socks on December 1st, the yarn was from a yarn swap that I did with the lovely Marta. And this is actually her pattern. She knit the original pair with the yarn that I sent her. And I think that is so lovely. They're called the I Feel So Lucky socks because she was very inspired by the yarn. and I got to test the pattern. I will link it below along with everything else I talk about. And if I forget something, please just let me know. The yarn is from a yarn club by the wonderful Christina Biek. Christina does not dye yarn anymore, and I have to admit that makes me really, really sad because I just adored her colors. Look at this. Oh, so pretty. And my little pop of color here is a potluck by It's Yarn. Speaking of It's Yarn, did you see the Elton John pin that I got today? I'm crazy excited. I mean, it's silly that a pin can excite me that much, but it does. Hurrah. All right. I am off to just sit and relax a bit, maybe knit a little bit. I almost finished the second sock, speaking of opal yarns, for Lars on the way home. So maybe I'll go knit a toe. Okay, see you later.